Hello everyone. So it's the next morning. Yeah, we had a little bit of a sleepless night again last night because obviously still worrying, still concerned about the water levels and things like that. We're checking social media as much as we can to try and stay informed. We're considering going back to the house again, but I don't think there's any point. The waters have risen even further down there, so there's no point. There's nothing we can do. It's not very nice trying to get down there. So yeah, we're just gonna stay at home, hope for the best that the waters don't rise too much more. I think the reports are that Orsk water levels are starting to recede a little bit now. So Orsk is the further city that took kind of the brunt of the floods, and then it all comes down to us from there. I think reports are it's starting to recede. Water levels are still rising slightly here. I think if we get any pictures today, I think it is probably going to be in our house by now. Obviously, our village is flooded. We're trying to stay positive as we can. I've just done the school run. I've just parked up. The boys are in school because it's probably best they're in school at the moment to take their mind off things. We've just come to children's doctors, because the little one is still having massages to stimulate with her growth because she was premature, so that's really nice. We're managing to do that. So I've actually parked up in the middle of the city here, so the actual city itself is not affected. It's just the parts that are very close to the river, any lakes, and obviously all the villages and small kind of housing areas that are close to the rivers and lakes. So they're the ones obviously that got flooded, and unfortunately ours is right by the lakes and rivers. So we're just trying to stay as positive as we can. But again, it's just a real big thanks to everyone that's sending amazing comments from on our YouTube and social media. Again, all over the world, it's incredible the love that's coming through. I know other areas of the world are affected with floods at the moment. Sydney, Australia has been quite bad. So again, we're saying our prayers for everyone affected there. My family actually lives in Australia. They live in Queensland, which is about 1,000 kilometres north of Sydney. They've had a lot of rain in Queensland as well, but that they haven't flooded. But it's just it seems like Sydney's been hit quite bad. So thank you for all the messages from Australia and Sydney as well. Yeah, there's a lot of prayers going around and hope, but yeah, it's just one of those things. It looks as though our community on YouTube it's bringing Australia, Sydney, Orenburg together, Orsk together at these unfortunate times. But obviously we're all going to get through this. The community here in Russia, in Orenburg, our small community is excellent. We're all trying to help each other as much as we can. Obviously there's not much we can do in terms of getting back to the houses and doing anything at the moment. Yes, there'll be a big cleanup afterwards, but yeah, it's just staying together. We're very grateful. We're staying with family. Yes, there's 7 of us in a small flat or apartment at the moment, but we're all doing okay. We're helping each other out because Yulia's parents were staying with, so Diedesko Barbasha, they've got a dacha, and her sister's got a dacha which she actually lives in close to the river, further into the city centre, and her sister was evacuated from that yesterday, I think. So unfortunately the dachas down there have also flooded as well. I think reports are saying the water levels are rising about, I think, 2-3 centimetres at the moment. We're hoping today is going to be the last kind of day they rise. It might be into tomorrow. I think they're not letting as much water out as of the dams at the moment, so that's what's stopping the water levels from rising. But yeah, it's just the amount of kind of melting snow from the Ural mountains. Yeah, it's just it's been unprecedented. But yeah, I just wanted to again do a little bit of an update. We are going to go to church this morning. There's a lovely little church within walking distance from where we're staying in our community. It's actually a little church, Orthodox church, that's located on the hospital grounds of where obviously our little one was born, and Yulia was also born, and her sisters. So it's quite an important hospital and church to us. So we're going to take a walk up to there, and Yulia's obviously going to write some prayers for the church to pray for us and pray for the community, pray for everyone, pray for Orenburg, Orsk, and hope for, and you know, Sydney as well, because yeah, like I said, we've had so many nice messages from Australia, Canada, America, Europe, and New Zealand, you know, UK. Just there's too many countries to mention. Singapore, Mexico, everywhere, you know. Sorry I can't name all of them, but thank you to the whole world for the lovely messages at this unfortunate time. But the waters will recede. We'll get on with it. Yes, I'm exhausted, but I really just wanted to update you, update that yeah, we're okay. There'll be a big cleanup. We're trying to work out, you know, what we can do to help kind of clean up afterwards, but I don't think we're gonna even be able to get down to our village that easy, because the road was affected quite bad. There's only 2 entrances really into our development, into our village. One at the far end where the Ural River is, and that was quite bad. And obviously, if you've seen the videos, the main entrance where all the water poured over there, that video did get road did get quite damaged. So yeah, we'll see once the water starts to recede if we can get down there. If you have any comments of it, any ideas, any kind of supporting ideas of like a, you know, a cleanup, obviously I can share that with the community, and it's just nice. Yeah, everybody's kind of support in the messages at the moment is keeping us strong. So yeah, we're very grateful to everybody, and we'll get through this. I'll try and put some more kind of images on this video, or any videos I've got from people sending through, just so you can kind of see what's going on. But if I can't get down to anywhere today, I'll just leave it at this today. But yeah, it's just a little bit of an update. We're all okay. Praying for everybody. God bless to everybody, and we'll update you throughout the week. We're just hoping, yeah, it doesn't go too far into the week with the waters rising anymore. We're trying our best to get as much information. And like I said, we've got a great Telegram group on the go, and we're sharing as much information on there. So try joining that. Links will be in the description. Yeah, share this content as much as you can. It'd be great if we can get the channel to grow a bit more as well. And obviously then people can see this information. Just like, subscribe and share. That would be a great support to me at the moment. But thank you. I'll see you soon.